The outcomes of 360 mindfulness are cognitive functioning, motivational functioning, anywhere, you can do it anywhere. Problem solving, help you to problem creativity, like you will be more creative because you will get connected to universe and you will have infinite ideas. Positivity, productivity, leadership skills, success in life, growth, and gold mine. This is my favorite, super favorite subject. So I would request you guys that you learn this properly. Focus attention. Focus attention is the ability to respond directly to specific visuals, auditory, or tactical stimuli. It is focus, like you need to know what's happening, patterns, not the words, not the tip of iceberg. You are not reacting to that. You go deep into the problems and understand and then respond, not react. Sustained attention is vigilance and vigilance and concentration. The ability to maintain a constant behavioral response during continuous and repetitive activity. It is sustaining attention. Like it is vigilance and concentration. You are like a guard, a security guard. He knows who comes in, who goes out. He's aware. He knows the property is safe. So you are like there. Okay, you know what's happening in your body, right? So selective attention. What is selective? The ability to maintain a behavioral and cognitive set in the face of distincting or competing stimuli. Therefore, it incorporates the notion of freedom from distractibility. Like it's like you know what is your goal, where you are going, and nothing else. The other things are not important. You are aware, you are conscious, you know they are there, but your complete focus is on your goal. That is selective attention. You are selectively paying attention to your goal. Attention, alternating attention. It is the ability of the mental flexibility that allows individuals to shift their focus of attention and move between tasks having different cognitive requirements. So you know alternatively what is important, this is important, this is important, that is important for to reach to my goal. That is alternative attention. Divided attention is what? This refers to the ability of respond simultaneously to multiple tasks or multiple task demands. It is divided. So that is why divided attention is like we should sometimes we require it, but a lot of times it creates problem. Okay, so when it comes to actions and getting tasks done, we need to have focused attention. So social attention is also there, is one of a special form of attention that involves the allocation of limited processing resource in a social context. So we also have social attention, how people will think about me and all, what clothes I should wear and all. But best is focused attention, and these are also attentions. And distracting factors are there. The hidden drivers of excellence. There are two types of distracting factors affecting focus. What are those? One is emotion. Emotion is and sensory. When we have sensations in our stomach or body, our focus and attention goes there, right? And that is one. The other is when we are associated with emotions. When we see somebody in some situation, we'll go into our past and try to visualize what happened to me and all. So your attention goes in past or future or in sensory. So that's why when you are focused and you use those pains, those emotionals for your goal only. It's a fuel. You use it for the real wisdom. Okay. Then failure to attend. The intention blindness is also there. Like a lot of people say I am here, but they are not there. That's in attention blindness. Attentional by blindness. Like a lot of people are there, present with you, but they are not there. They are somewhere else. They are roaming here and there. Their actual. So that is that they have the problem of in attentional blindness. They are they can see things, but they are blind because their attention is not there. And everyone knows that what attention is, okay, but actually nobody practice it, nobody really experiences their own way. They know it theoretically, they don't know it experientially. That's why there are problems. So we need to learn how to know attention experientially. Then central attention, it is when attention is directed to object of sense stimuli that are physical present. Like these are when physical attentions, like physical, when attention is directed to physicalness. And then there's an intellectual attention. It's like the attention directed to ideal represent objects stimuli that are not physically present. The attention has 5 major effects. Attention work to make us perceive, conceive and distinguish, remember and strengthen reaction time. So these are like intellectual attention is also like when we intellectually become, like we try to analyze and all, go analysis and all these things, critical thinking. So these are like intellectual attentions. So now you learn, we went deep, very deep, super deep into attention. So in next section we'll learn about single pointed focus. And kindly rate us at Trustpilot 5-star, give us 5-star, and also comment in the sections below. So what have you learned, what is your experience, what is the essence you got in your own words. And yeah, and after this we'll do research, single pointed focus, and then we'll do research. Thank you, thanks a lot.